Now we're going. Okay. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna use some of the green that I've mixed up here. My upper tray. I think, if I remember right, we used a little bit of yellow in that too yesterday. So I'm going off memory a little bit here, but pretty sure we put a little. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so I'm just kind of mixing right now up here. Remember that I needed just a little bit of yellow or green. So I got a yellowish green here, not just a straight green. I'm going to come over here to this side and turn my paper this way so my hand is not on my painting. And I'm going to come along here and leave that little sliver, but first I'll just go down this side. Oh shoot, I don't want to do that. In too big a hurry here. Must be some pretty serious wind out there today. It's good you guys don't have to go out to the KT gym today. I'm going to just leave that side for now. I can darken some of that in later. It's a little light there, but it's a little light here. But I'm going to, when I do my final coat, put the darkest green, I'll make some adjustments there. So I'll give you guys just a couple minutes to get that point of completion. Then we're going to come back to our original trees here and make them much darker. And we probably will go back and work the water a little bit too. Get some areas a little darker on there. But today is basically finishing touches, darkest values. That's what we'll be doing today. And just so I know, because I see several of you painting right now, how many need a little more time to finish up those trees on the left? Okay, all right. I'll give you guys some time on that. Guillermo, where are you at on all this? What? Go down and talk to the librarian, because that stuff should work this time. There's no reason it shouldn't work right now. Because I've got it working for everybody else, and I don't know why it's not working for you. So it's making me a little crazy, but I don't know why it's doing it. Okay, for the sake of time, I think I'll show you how to finish these trees on the right out. And then if you're not quite done with these ones on the left, you can come back to them and finish them later. You'll have some class time to do that. Because basically what we're going to do is we're going to finish these trees, then I'll do the same thing over here. Probably put a few birds up in the sky. Maybe not darken some of the water. I'll kind of decide after I get these other two things done. But for this part, when we go on here and finish these trees out here, I'm going to use the paint right from my tray right here. Like I said, I got it about the consistency of milk right now. I'm just going to hit it on my test sheet, make sure it's not too crazy dark, but it looks like it's all right. Then I'm going to come in here first on the edge of the other tree. I'm going to establish that edge of the other tree really well so those branches stand out. Okay, I'm not painting in this tree, I'm painting to the outside of it onto the other tree. Then I'll bring it over to the left edge of the tree that's behind. Again, leaving just a little bit of edge of light along there. I'm going much darker this time. As you can see, it really makes this tree stand out, and that's kind of what we want to have happen. So I'm being really careful on this. This is one of the places where we slow way down. I mentioned yesterday or last time, sometimes we go 100 miles an hour, sometimes we go really slow. This is the part where we slow way down. Now you want enough water in your paint that it will spread, and so it's not sticky. You don't want it to be like glue when you're putting it on there. So you do need to make sure you got a little water in your brush so it flows and doesn't just look like you're pushing glue around or shiny paint around. Once I have that edge established, then I'll come up here and worry about the rest of this now. Using the very tip of my brush for this, so I'm trying to get into these tiny details, the points. And so we're done. When we're done, we should have a pretty dark tree with a nice little light edge right there. Then I'll come back and do the same thing with the next tree over. I'll leave a little more light on this one just so it still continues to stand out really well. Okay, now I've got that side done up. Hopefully my other side's dry enough that I can go work on it. Quite ready, just working that paint a little bit. And when I'm putting those strokes on there, I'm kind of going the direction of the bough of the tree. I go to the left on the left side and to the right on the right side. Just kind of fan my strokes out. All right, so after you've completed that side, do the exact same thing on this other side. They're calling an IT guy? Okay. Are they gonna call you down there, or are you supposed to stop by, or how are you gonna know? Guillermo, what I would do is I would look what's up there, and I would try to at least get that drawn on your paper.